When I started this world, I spawned inside of a tiny 16 by 16 block nether chunk. However, at the start of every episode, the chunk border expands, giving me more land to explore and new blocks to unlock. To do this, I spin the wheel of expansion. Whatever number the wheel lands on is how many blocks the border increases by. And so in this episode, the border will be growing by 8 blocks, making the current chunk now 30 by 30 blocks wide. Alright then, let's begin. In the previous episode, I finished making my gold farm, allowing me to kill zombie pigmen from a distance and safely loot all of their golden nugget and ingot drops. However, the farm wasn't 100% efficient, as I had no more magma blocks to finish my platform, and numerous other mobs were spawning all around the chunk, which meant that only a few zombie pigmen can spawn at a time. So for that reason, I went back and forth between the gold farm and the killing chamber at the top of the chunk, killing piglins for their gold sword and armor drops. I then smelt their drops into golden nuggets, and then convert the nuggets into golden ingots. Using the ingots, I bartered with the piglins in the hopes of getting obsidian or iron nuggets. I was going to need the obsidian to create the frame of the nether portal, and the iron nuggets to craft the flint and steel to light it and enter the overworld. And so, after many unsuccessful attempts bartering with the piglins, my luck eventually turned. Alright, here we go, moment of truth. It all comes down to this. No way. My first piece of obsidian. Holy crap. Well, now I just need to get 9 more blocks. I know I said this at the start of last episode, but it actually feels so good to be back in this nether chunk. I mean, at this rate, this place has grown so much that it's not even considered a chunk anymore. Instead, I'd actually consider it more of a thick chunk. Whoa, it's kind of echoey in here. Anyways, with all this new space comes a lot of new things for us to do. And so with that being said, here are the objectives for episode 3. Objective 1 is to improve the gold farm. Like I said in the intro, the gold farm that I built in the last episode isn't producing anywhere near enough the amount of gold we're going to need. So to improve it, firstly I'm going to have to expand the current magma platform and make it as big as possible. And then secondly, I'll have to spawn proof as much of the chunk as I can, which will prevent other hostile mobs from spawning and thus maximize spawn rates of zombie pigmen only. Objective 2 is to make another portal. To make the portal, you'll need obsidian for the frame and a flint and steel to activate it. The only way I'm able to get either of these items is by bartering with piglins, with the obsidian having an 8.71% chance of being offered, and iron nuggets, which I'll convert into an iron ingot to craft the flint and steel, having a 2.18% chance. And finally, the last objective is to build a starter house in the overworld. This one's pretty self-explanatory, but of course, it can only be achieved once I actually complete objective 2, so we won't have to worry about this one for a while. Anyways, with all of that nonsense out the way, I guess we should get started. Obviously, with the chunk expanding by 8 blocks, that means we have a ton more land, but that also means that I now have a gaping hole in the chunk, so I think it's probably for the best that we quickly patch this up. Oh, and I've just noticed that there's some glowstone down there that I can reach now, which is actually going to be super useful because if you guys don't remember, if I die, the respawn anchor loses a charge. And if I lose all 4 charges, the series will sadly come to an end. But if I actually craft some glowstone blocks and use it on the anchor, it actually replenishes it and adds a life, which is honestly really great because if I die, that means I won't have to be walking on eggshells and being overly careful with everything I do. Anyways, I should probably stop rambling and just finish placing all of these slabs now. Alright, and we're done. And whilst I'm here, since I have enough space in the chunk now, that means I can finally finish off the roof that I randomly cut off here. So let's quickly do that. Alright, there we go. After 3 episodes and many months between the videos, I can finally say that I have a completed roof. God, that's embarrassing to say out loud. After placing the roof down, I noticed my inventory was getting a little cluttered. So to free up some space, I smelted all of my golden items into nuggets and composted all of the vegetation into bone meal. Before I headed down into the chunk though, I wanted to clear out all of the piglins for their gold drops. So I went into the killing chamber and got to work. Jeez, I didn't expect to be that many. Damn, I just noticed how much durability these golden leggings have, so I'm actually going to swap them out for my current ones so they don't randomly break on me or something like that. And there's a bunch more zombie pigmen here, so I guess let's take them out. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I think I got a decent amount of golden nuggets from that. I then went around killing all of the hoglins in the chunk, and then went into the kill chamber one last time before I headed down the ladder to see my gold farm. Damn, this place has so much space now. There's even zombie pigmen spawning over there for some reason. Oh, and hello, Mr. Piglin. You alright there, pal? Alright, good to know, I guess. Holy crap, there's so many zombie pigmen down here. I'm not even sure how that many spawn, since they're like all on top of netherrack instead of magma. So yeah, that's kind of strange, actually. There's even a bunch down here too, damn. For some reason, the farm's gotten even better, even though I didn't do anything yet. Anyways, before I actually start working on the first objective, I need to spawn proof this area with slabs like I did last episode. So let me just kill these 2 hoglins first so they don't bother me. And I don't think that this hoglin can reach me because it's across the lava. Oh, he's scared of the lava. Alright, let me actually stop teasing him and take him out now. Boom, 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 boom. There we go, that was pretty simple. With the hoglins now being killed, I had no more mobs to bother me. So I went over to my crafting table, made some slabs, and got to work. Okay, I need to be really careful placing the slabs because there's lava right here, so... Hello? What the hell? Oh my, I was literally just saying I need to be careful. Oh my, okay, I think if I run, I should be fine. Let's just keep running here. Okay, just keep running. Okay, come on. Okay, I think we should be fine. Whew. After that small scare, I resumed slabbing up the area, took out all of the zombie pigmen that I could reach, and then crafted myself a wooden axe to chop down these 2 huge crimson fungus trees. I know you probably don't want to watch me break never walk blocks for 20 minutes, so instead, let's just do a smooth transition. There we go, that's looking much better now. With most of the area being spawn-proofed, it was time to head a little further down the chunk to where I found all of that magma last episode. Okay, there's one magma block right here, so if I mine behind it... Oh, yep, there we go. Okay, there's definitely more magma behind here. I honestly really hope this is enough to expand the platform. Well, only one way to find out, I guess. Oh, for fuck. There is so much magma. Okay, finally, I think I got all of the magma blocks. Sadly, I can't actually get these because they're just slightly out of the border, so maybe I'll get them next episode. Well, I guess we have some more magma to mine. Oh, and I guess we have some blackstone too. All right, let's go. I know you guys are probably sick of watching me mine magma blocks by now, so instead, here are some free dopamine hits for your brain. Enjoy, and you're welcome. Okay, so after all of that mining, and I have close to 3 stacks of magma blocks, which I think will be just enough to expand the gold farm. And even if it's not, beggars can't be choosers because there's literally no more exposed magma that I can see in this chunk. So I guess let's just head upstairs and get to work expanding this gold farm. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to take out all of these zombie pigmen first because if I accidentally hit one of them, it's going to be over for me, so... Okay, with that being done, let's expand this bad boy and work toward completing objective 1. Can you move? Wait, hold on. I just realized that I should probably replace all of these temporary slabs that I put down last episode with actual magma now. This wooden axe is so slow, but I'm trying to budget my blackstone as much as I can here, so... Wait, what the hell? Why are they attacking me? What have I done to deserve this? What? Come on. Oh my god. What the hell even happened? Like, what? I was literally just breaking the slabs and they just decided to aggro on me for whatever reason. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna have to literally run for it because as soon as I press respawn, I'll have no gold armor, which means all of the piglins in the chunk above are just gonna try to kill me. So, oh god, wish me luck. Okay. Oh my, why did I run in here? I thought I had a tunnel leading downward. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Yep, I'm gonna die again, aren't I? Oh my god. Okay, this time I need to just dart it toward the trapdoor. Okay, I think the coast is clear. I think we should be fine. Okay. There we go, I'm safe for now. And there's all my items. I need to somehow get them without dying. Oh my god, that guy has my golden pants in his hand. And that piglin has all of my golden armor. Oh my god. Okay, I need to somehow kill him and equip it as fast as possible. Okay, wait, there's my wooden axe. Okay, I'm dropping down. Wish me luck. Okay, go up. All right, now I'm gonna quickly jump down and get the rest of my stuff. Okay, quick. Go up. All right, I got my leather chest plate, but there's still a bunch of stuff down there. So let's try again. Okay, quick. Wait, hold on. The crossbows have arrows in them. I don't know about you guys, but I think I have an idea.
Target acquired.
Alright, nice. I can see that he dropped my golden chest plate, but I don't know where the rest of my armor went, so... Alright, let's just jump down there and get it. Alright, put it on and run. Okay, I think we should be safe for now. Okay, my golden nuggets are right here. Let me just collect these. And by the looks of it, I don't think I lost too much, if anything at all, so that's pretty good. Having recovered most of my items, I was ready to resume working on the gold farm. But before I did that, first I had to kill all of the zombie pigmen and piglins in a chunk to ensure I wouldn't get ambushed again. Alright, there we go. Hopefully they don't just randomly kill me this time. And let me just put my magma blocks in my offhand and let's get to it. Ah, that scared the crap out of me. After that slight jump scare, I noticed some piglins had entered the trapdoor from the chunk below. So, using my nuggets, I crafted some golden ingots and decided to try my luck at bartering the piglins for the first time. Alright, here we go. My first barter of this video. Ah, bloody spectral arrows. Alright, second time lucky. What you got for me, mate? Wait, aren't these meant to be like really rare or something? I just got an enchanted book with soul speak. Like, what? These are like the rarest item that a piglins can give you. I don't know if I should be happy or sad. Oh my. I mean, I guess I'll take it, but you know, obsidian would have been better. And are you kidding me? A water bottle. These literally have the same rarity as iron nuggets. Ugh. And finally, some quartz. Brilliant. Pretty useless stuff. Anyways, with that slight detour being over, it was time to go back to improving the gold farm. To make the farm as efficient as possible, I was gonna have to either spawn-proof this whole netherrack area or just completely destroy it. So to save up resources and a lot of time, I decided that I was gonna slab up all of the netherrack blocks and just leave the netherwart blocks floating, since no mobs can spawn on them anyway. Alright, there we go. The magma platform's been fully expanded all the way up to the border, and we're one step closer to completing objective 1. However, we still need to spawn-proof as much of the chunk as possible before I can officially say it's complete. See, there we go. I need to get rid of areas like this where mobs can spawn, so that way spawn rates of zombie pigmen increase in the magma platform.
Eventually.
You know what? Since I'm already here, I might as well mine this glowstone, so that way I can make a few blocks and then replenish the respawn anchor back to full. Just gotta get rid of this guy first. Oh, alright, see you later, I guess. After I finished mining the glowstone, I converted the dust into blocks and filled up my respawn anchor. Alright, there we go, back to full health. I'm feeling much safer already. After that, I smelled all of the golden items in my inventory and then made an ingot which I bartered with this piglin. Come on, mate, please give me some obsidian, I'm begging you. Fire charge. Well, that's kind of useless. You know what? I kind of forgot what's in my chest, so let me just check that out real quick. Okay, there's a bunch of netherwart blocks and other compostable items, so I guess let's turn them all into bone meal. Just wanted to take this moment to say, if you're enjoying this video so far and you're new, please be sure to subscribe. Alright, before I head downstairs as well, I want to quickly check on the kill chamber, since there's probably tons of mobs there, so yeah, as you can see, there are. After killing all of the mobs in the kill chamber, I bartered with 2 more piglins, but unfortunately, I didn't get anything noteworthy. With another distraction out of the way, I resumed working toward objective 1. This time, placing slabs in the bottom layer of the chunk to prevent any hostile mobs from spawning. Okay, this should now theoretically increase the spawn rates of zombie pigmen by quite a bit, which means I'll be getting a lot more golden nuggets much faster. With that being said, I headed up to the gold farm and was greeted by a ton of zombie pigmen. Okay, damn, there are so many here already. Alright, let me quickly kill them all so then I can craft an ingot to barter with this piglin that's here for some reason. And who knows, if he gives me something good, maybe I'll just keep him around. Hello, mate. Let's do some business. What are we saying, my friend? What are we saying? Come on. Yes! Thank you! Thank you very much, sir. Oh my god, my second obsidian. I mean, could it be that this piglin that spawned out of nowhere is some sort of good luck charm? I mean, there's only one way to find out, so let's try bartering with him again. And on that note, I killed some piglins and zombie pigmen until I had enough nuggets to craft another ingot. Alright, I got my ingot. Will I get super lucky again and get another block of obsidian? Here we go. Okay, I guess I'm keeping this piglin. Sorry, mate, but I'm gonna have to just fence you up real quick. And you know what? Not to be too inhumane, I'll give you a name. You know what? You look like a halbert to me. Let's call you Halbert. With Halbert being trapped, I mean, voluntarily stuck, it was time to start farming a ton of golden nuggets. So I AFK'd for a short while on this platform I built, took out the pigmen that spawned below, and then crafted 2 golden ingots. Sadly, this time I got crying obsidian and leather. Aw, man. I guess I couldn't get obsidian 3 times in a row, but that's okay. I then continued killing piglins at the kill chamber and pigmen at the gold farm, collecting their gold drops and crafting golden ingots, which I'd barter with Halbert. Okay, Halbert, give me something good. Another fire charge. Can I even do anything useful with these things? Like, I can't think of anything. Wait, hold on. I'm so stupid. I completely forgot that I can use these as a fire source, which means I can use it to light up the portal. With this new revelation uncovered, that meant that I no longer had to worry about getting rare iron nugget drops from the piglins, and I can now solely focus on getting obsidian blocks. And so with that being said, let the grind begin. Ooh, okay, some blackstone. That's not bad. I did think it was obsidian though, I can't lie. And you know what? I'm just gonna get rid of all of this stuff because 1, I can't really see when the zombie pigmen are spawning, and 2, I'm gonna need wood eventually, so I might as well just take down the trees. Alright, there we go. Not only does the gold farm look much better visually now, but it's also more practical since I'll be able to clearly see how many zombie pigmen spawn on the platform. Anyways, with that little distraction aside, let's get back to farming some gold, shall we? Aw, man, are you serious? Crying obsidian? What the hell? No way, I just got another soul speed book. What is my luck right now? These things literally have a 1.09% chance of being bartered. I mean, I can't do much with it now, but I guess I'll take it. Anyways, let's get back to it. Ooh, a fire resistance potion. You know what? This actually can come in quite handy since we are in a nether after all. After getting the potion, I continued farming more gold from the pigmen and bartering with Halbert the piglin. But sadly, for quite a long time, I wasn't getting any good items worth mentioning. And despite how it may look in the edit, in reality, getting ingots was a super slow process still. So to increase spawn rates on zombie pigmen even further, I decided to slab up the top of the chunk too. The reason I hadn't done this earlier was because I was actually afraid of getting rid of the hoglin spawns since they're my only source of food. But I think it'll be worth it in the long run, and besides, if I ever need food, I can always break the slabs so they start spawning again. Alright, all done. That should boost the zombie pigmen spawn rates by a huge amount now. Oh yeah, slabbing up the top of the chunk has definitely helped. Look at all these guys. Okay. After killing all of the zombie pigmen, I got really lucky and got 3 golden ingot drops, bringing me up to 7 golden ingots in total. Yeah, slabbing the top half of the chunk was a great idea. I mean, look at all of this gold. God damn. I then bartered the ingots with Halbert and this other piglin, but sadly, I didn't get anything too exciting apart from this water bottle, which funnily enough has the same % chance of being bartered as iron nuggets. Alright, 7 golden ingots and not that great of loot, but that's not gonna stop me. And with that being said, there's only one thing left to do, and that's to resume this grind. Let's go. Another obsidian, let's go. Ooh, an iron boots with soul speed 3. That's actually insane. Okay, blackstone, that's not bad. Yes, we're halfway through. Oh, I'm actually getting so excited now. Another fire res potion, nice. Wait, Wait, I've just noticed as well, striders spawn on lava, right? So if I cover that layer of lava in the bottom layer of the chunk, I can technically increase spawn rates even more. Should I do that? Yes, you should, and you will. It was actually quite a smart idea to do this because one, not only did it improve the zombie pigman spawn rates even more, but I also found some more magma, which I actually used the fire resistance potion to get without catching on fire. So it did come in quite clutch after all. Anyways, with all of these slabs down and the magma platform complete, I can finally and officially say that objective 1 is now complete. And now with the gold farm at maximum efficiency, all that is left to do is get those 5 final obsidian blocks. So let's do this.
No! God! No! God, please, no! No!
Yes! I think that's one of, if not the longest route I've been on without getting a block of obsidian. Okay, that makes 6 in total, which means I only have 4 more to go and we can make this nether portal. To cut a long story short, and since I'm pretty sure you guys are sick of watching me battle with halberd by now.
What? What the fuck?
I managed to get the 4 final blocks of obsidian for the portal. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, this happened. Oh my god, this happened. And before that, I also obtained another interesting item. What have you got for me, halberd? Okay, iron nuggets. I mean, I don't really need them anymore, but I guess I'll keep them just in case. With the 10 blocks of obsidian and plenty of fire charges in my inventory, it was time to finally make this portal and complete objective 2. So I headed to the top of the chunk and then found a perfect spot to place my portal. Alright, I think in this corner will be good because that way it won't be too loud and annoying when I'm doing things inside of the house. Alright, there we go. Time to light this baby up. Here we go, moment of truth. Okay, without further ado, let's do this. I really hope I have a good overworld spawn. Okay, this ain't too bad. Got some lovely trees over here. Ooh, we even got some sort of a cave going on here too. That's cool. Damn, I have so much land to work with. And it feels so good. It feels so good. Now that I'm actually in the overworld, I have one objective left to do, which is to build a house. So the first thing I think we should do is get rid of all of these trees, get as much wood as I can, and then yeah, construct this house. So let's do it. Whilst I chop down these trees, I'd like to remind you all, if you're enjoying this video, please leave a like on it. And once again, if you're new, please be sure to subscribe. After I finished chopping down all of the trees, I made a stone hoe and went around breaking all of the floating leaves to collect saplings and punch the grass to get wheat seeds. Oh, and there's a creeper, our first creeper of the series. Do not blow that up. I kind of need that. Okay. Whew, that was kind of scary. I then quickly headed through the portal and into the nether, got some string from my chest, converted it into wool, and then used that wool to make a bed so I could sleep away the night. What a lovely sleep that was. That was literally my first sleep of the entire series. My character must have been exhausted. Poor guy. Now that I was finally well rested, I finished taking down all of the rest of the floating leaves, planted all of my saplings, made a double chest to place all of my items in, and then went off to explore the cave. Is there anything? Oh, okay. There's a skeleton and a creeper there. Okay, let me kill this creeper first. Alright, got the creeper. Alright, skeleton, now it's your turn. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, do we have... Oh, there's a creeper there. Boom, there we go. Okay, let's see what this cave has to offer now. Doesn't look like there's too much going on over here. I'm honestly hoping to find some coal because I can barely see anything. Oh, there's some copper over here. Maybe there's some coal behind it? Nope. Yep, never mind. No coal behind here. Oh, there is some coal right there. Okay, that was honestly perfect timing because I was about to make some charcoal if I didn't find any. After mining all of the coal, I made torches to light up the cave as well as the surface of the chunk so that no hostile mobs could spawn. With the chunk fully lit, it was time to start working on my house. So I dug some dirt in the corner of the chunk. There we go, plenty of space to build now, and then began constructing it. First, I started off by building the walls by making an L shape using some logs, planks, and cobblestone. It didn't take too long for me to run out of cobblestone though, so I headed into the cave to quickly get some. Whilst I was there, I mined into this flooded cavern, which is where I found my first iron ore of the series. Aw, man, only one? I mean, I guess it's not that bad since I only need 1 iron to make a stone cutter after all. However, there certainly wasn't any shortage of coal as it seemed that I bumped into a massive ore vein. Anyways, I headed back up to the surface and continued working on the house, this time using the cobblestone to finish off the walls and then putting down a birch floor. I guess that looks alright for now. When I get more materials though, I'll probably change it to something more nicer. I then added a couple of windows to the walls, crafted a stone cutter to make some stairs, and got started working on the roof. I was actually quite happy with how it came out since roofs aren't usually my forte, and this time I was going for a slightly more complex design than what I'm used to doing, and I thought it came out great. To finish off the shell of the house, I added some logs on the walls for texture, and then finished off by using some stripped birch logs for a ceiling. Alright, that's looking good. Last but not least, I'm just gonna add some furniture to give the house a bit more personality, and then we should be done. And that's exactly what I did. I thought that the little room at the end of the L shape of the house would be a good spot to have a kitchen. In the end, it turned out looking quite cozy, and similar to the one I built in my 100 Days in Alpha video. Go check that out if you haven't, by the way. The link will be in the description. I then quickly went outside to add some flower pots, which I planted saplings on top of it. Don't judge me, okay? I had no flowers. I then finished off the interior by adding a dining area, a cramped little bunk bed sort of thing, a nice little cupboard with some paintings, and a gravel and dirt path to the entrance. Alright, and there we go. Objective 3 has been completed. I built a house in the overworld, and let me give you guys a quick tour of it. So we open up, and here we have a little dining table. Very nice, very nostalgic looking. And here we have the kitchen. Got a little stove top thing going on here with some barrels. There's nothing in them. Should probably put stuff in there. Yeah, very small, very tight, but that's okay because we have our bedroom right here. Yeah, I didn't know where to put a bedroom, so I made a bunk bed sort of thing with a barrel and some stone slabs. I don't know what they're supposed to be. Okay, just leave me alone. And then of course we have a little painting area cabinet thing. I don't know what these are supposed to be, alright. I had to fill the room up somehow, so yeah, there we go. There is my starter house. Objective 3 has been complete. And now that I'm in the overworld, I have a lot of things to do. Will I find my first diamond of the series? Will I improve my house? And will I ever go back to the Nether? Subscribe to find out what happens in episode 3 of the Nether Chunk Survival series.